Hey guys, I'm going to show you what I've been working on this morning. I have had a little bit of time this morning because I was taking my van in for maintenance. And so I decided I was going to spend this time working on my assessment page. So the first step to working with me is to book an assessment call with me. So I'm going to click that. And I call mine assessments because I don't necessarily always move people along to becoming a one-on-one service client, but sometimes I do. So on this book your assessment page, I've really changed it up. I built it out. I put kind of really categorized the three places I really help people the most. And so I have information here and just kind of explain, are you looking to define your personal brand? Are you gathering a tribe of people who love you? Or are you trying to create the perfect product or services for your dream clients? And so I have those in three kind of different categories that you can get more help with. And I have set up I've had this before and it was my Calendly. So Calendly is a tool. I used to use Acuity scheduling, but I really like the platform of Calendly. So I pay for the subscription with them. I believe it's $20 a month. And I am able to embed my assessment call form here on my site. So people can select the day they want to work with me. They pick a time and then they can book it. So that's what I love about Calendly. And again, I'm using it on my assessment page. And then here below, I told you I was working earlier this week on Dubsado. And I was really building out my different workflows for Dubsado. And one of the workflows I built out was a questionnaire. So the first thing, before I never had this, so people would just book their assessment call and they could answer a couple of questions, but I wasn't really getting in-depth information about what I could help them with, what their actual needs were, what their budget was, what their business was like, all that good stuff. So I've put in on this assessment page itself a questionnaire where people can fill out all of the things. They can decide where they really need help the most and what else they would like to chat about during the assessment. And I really, really love the idea of just getting as much information up front as I possibly can from these people. And then they can submit this form and send it straight to me. So I've built out those two things. Dubsado is the tool that I'm using for my workflows and systems. It's a client CRM, which is client relationship management, but I really feel like that plus Infusionsoft. I use Infusionsoft for my business. So this morning, I'm also, not only was I building out this page, but I was actually building out the system. I'm still working on it, but I'm combining Dubsado and Calendly with Infusionsoft using the Zapier tool, Zapier, however you say that. I'm trying to create a Zap so whenever someone fills this out or both, they get tagged in Infusionsoft and so they get led along a sequence. So after you sign up, you're going to get an email saying, welcome, so glad you signed up for an assessment call. Here's next steps. Make sure you download Zoom because our assessment calls are going to be on Zoom. So I have it here on the page, but if you missed it, I send that in the email so you can make sure you're prepared. So you can download Zoom, you can fill out this questionnaire. So we are all set to go on our assessment. And that is just what I've been working on this morning. And those are just kind of the systems that I'm building out.